Hello everyone, today we are going to learn the MySQL. Instead of using the MySQL in the workbench, in other platform like that, we are going to learn to do it in xampp, right? In xampp, myphpAdmin. That's it. We just opened our browser here, then we open our xampp, click in admin. Of course, you need to have the Passion MySQL open, so admin. MyPhpAdmin open, and now you will be able to create a database. We're going to create one called users as an example. Create it. Then we want to create a table. The table will be table could be users, right? So we just put 3, I think, yes, ID, the name and the password. So the first one, it will be the ID, second one will be the password, and the third one could be, instead of, right, let's put the password in the third, and the second could be the users themselves, or the name. In here, type. A name should be varchar. Password, varchar as well. The ID should be int, right? Length values. In the name, people used to have 128, yes. Because of the codification, you don't used to put the data of your user just raw, you know. If it says that the password is hello, my name is Diogo, I could be able to see it. The admins could see it, right? So you should have an encode and decode system, something that will make your password just like a bunch of numbers and letters, right? I could teach you guys in the future how to do it. Then other things very important. Null. Nothing in here could be null, of course not. What's that? The AI auto increment. Yes, the ID should be auto increment, so you don't need to insert the ID to create another user. The user will just create it themselves automatically. It's in the index, the primary. Okay. Here we go. Imagine the name. We could put unique, right? So anyone will multiply the name. But we will always have to do in JavaScript or PHP a way that he will not be able to even create something like that, right? So we can put it unique just because of, for the sake of, yeah, next name. Let's just not mess with it, right? Okay, now just create. Here is to add. No, we want to save it. In here, the users. Now, users. Yes, let's go. The users have a table. In this table, have the ID, the name, and the password. Now, I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. The structure is the structure itself of the table. It's very easy to work with that, right? And the SQL, it's the code. It's deleted code. In code, the MySQL workbench would only let you do it in code. So, another stuff, let's do the same thing in code. So, we are going to create a database called login. Then, we are going to, let me just go. Yes, we created one. A database called login in here. Now in the SQL, we are going to put another thing. Use database login. Then we are going to say that we want create table with the name of imagine users I'm not really sure if that's the syntax. Yes, we don't need this. Okay. Now we put something like that. Create table in here. Let's go. Now finally we just put the value, the variable. I think yes, ID. We need to create an ID that is going to be int. Primary key auto increment. Here we go, auto increment. And comma, I think that's the name. Then we put name. It would be varchar with a max of 128. That could be not null, because stuff used to be able to be null, but in this time you don't want it to be null, right? And we can have the password. That could be also varchar 128, not null. And in here we just put this. Yes, we need to remove this. Instead of this, you just put something like that. Okay. Looks great. Let's go. Error. Okay, now I'm sure. Yeah, yeah. What? Use that database login, it's already not working. Okay. So. Okay, now, okay, MySQL workbench, I think we need to put use database login, but in here we don't. Okay, we have the users with the ID, the name, and the password. Okay, so you saw, very easy. I can make more videos about that. That's just a very fast video about stuff, right? You can actually work with MySQL. Not MySQL. You can work with myphpAdmin. MyPhpAdmin, right? And you can do a lot of stuff with that. Just to work with your PHP stuff, right? You can also always use my workbench. Very nice. I actually enjoy it a lot. It's kinda laggy, you know? If you want, I have installed, I can do a video about it, leave in the description, let me know, right? And for this video is everything. I hope there's a nice video on the left and the right, around there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next video.